Welcome back to the Dutch Show. I might be talking a little loud. The waterfall in the background is uh, really loud. So, uh, welcome back. And so I brought all the dinos to our area right here on the waterfall. And let's see, I did a little minor setup. This is kind of the idea of how I want the house so far. There's been a lot of landscaping I've had to do, and then just a lot of measuring, because and then just working stuff out, because essentially what we want is like right around here. I'm gonna want some stone pillars, which and then the platform is going to be, or the what was it, the walkway, the window walkway, I think we called it, bridge type of deal, that is going to be on the second story. So ideally I'm going to have a first floor right here, and then what I want to do is I do want like I guess like a balcony over. Oh, that's a 145 Argentavius. That's a female. Ooh. Ideally, I want a balcony kind of running over here, and I started placing one, and I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know if I want these branches in the way. So what I'm thinking on doing is having this, and then maybe having a step up, and seeing if that might do it. So there's just a lot of like interconnecting pieces and whatnot. So essentially that's what I'm working on. Just doing the gathering materials, and so like, I don't know, I guess I can show some building on here. So basically what I'm doing is from like maybe right here or right here, so that's a space. What I'm thinking about doing is doing like a stair up, and that would so I didn't make any stairs yet, so I don't need 7. I think I just right now just need 1, which of course, more wood. That's been the message there for a long time. I'm thinking I might do this for a bit and then maybe take a break and go. What are the chances we can find a beaver? I don't know the official name for it. It's a castroid or some deal, but they basically are like chopped down wood. And what I like to do with those is just set them for automation, and where they just sit by a tree, and then you can manually gather wood with them, and generally I'll do that. I'll first just manually ride them and grab a bunch of wood that I need, and then what I'll do is I'll just like set them up at a tree, and every time that tree spawns back in, they chop it down. Okay, so essentially, ideally what I wanted to do here is do something like, not like that though, because I think, okay, those are going to be too high. We are going to need, I'm thinking, wait, why won't you let me go? Crap. Oh, wait, can I? Yes, I flipped it. So, and I think that probably would be high enough. And then I don't think we put foundations there. I think we put like these right here, right? And then I don't I don't think I can put a foundation there, but let's check it out. Yeah, yeah, well, no, it won't let me put a foundation. I can put a foundation here, which is totally likely, but so essentially that's kind of like the idea here, is just to do something like this and make a patio balcony out here. And then what I wanted to do, I guess what I was thinking on last night while I was laying in bed waiting to go to sleep was somewhere over here having a walkway, and then next to the walkway having like maybe a little dino garage, or I'm still trying to like map out like where I want everything, because I want to forge. I want like a forge area where we do that, and then I want like a greenhouse. However, I believe I'm gonna want the greenhouse close by the taming area or breeding area, and then I also want to set up the taming pits. But like, I literally just got here like 10 minutes ago, and I've been kind of just, while it's fresh on my mind, I've been kind of just trying to put the foundation in place. So let me do this for a little bit, do a bunch of boring landscaping, and then I'll come back and maybe, yeah, let's go search for a beaver. All right, I'll see you soon. All right, so here's what I got so far. I think I'm ready for like a break to fly around, and maybe we'll go searching for maybe a beaver or anything else. So here's what I got. So here's what, ideally, I'm gonna have the ceiling or the next floor will start here on this height, right? And so then I made a little bit of homemade windows with the railings. Thought, I don't know, maybe that might work. And then this is just wait, hang on, let me pull my mic over. How's that? This is essentially how do I put this? I don't know how to talk. So this is how it's gonna look here. Of course, I'm probably gonna want to extend this out further and make a bigger building, of course, right? However, so we have a little walkway that's gonna walk up to the little balcony patio here. Nice view. And things can be adjusted, okay? So this is not, let me just clarify, this is not absolute. This is not like the final design. This is a rough idea. But the way I build, I kind of just throw stuff on there, and always leave room in the future if I want to change stuff, right? So, and I didn't put one of those door walls here just because I was like, this could be open. And then we have like this little area back here, which is just a spacing, but we could always throw stuff. Like, I know in the future we're gonna need like the generators and whatnot, and so we could always do that. And then this all right here, this is can be temporary. I just wanted to set some stuff up. I needed to like repair my sickle, and I needed iron. So, but yeah, so this is the rough, the rough start of it. And like I said, like I might take this wall down and maybe close this off, depending. It all depends on how wide I want this, or I don't want it to be a square, right? So I might like branch this off. I don't know. We're working on design here, so let's go and let's find battalion, and all our dinos here should be relatively safe. They're pretty decent level. We can level this guy up, or this girl up. And then I might, if I'm going to be leaving the dinosaurs here, I might want to just start, when I get back, I might want to throw a trough in here a feeding trough. Yeah, so they should be pretty good here. Let me just do this real quick. His health's good. Let's whatever. Let's do that, and then let's go grab battalion. Battalion is over here. Oh, you know what? No, hang on. I'll be back. Before we go looking, let me actually set up the drop-in trap just in case. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, drop-in trap set. We're good to go. Let's go grab battalion. Where's battalion at? And let's go. Yeah, let's go. How many times am I gonna say let's go? Let's go look around. So this is oh, there it is. So ideally this is the waterfall. That's the base so far. Yeah, I'll put pillars down here just to, or some sort of like, so to make it more realistic support wise. Whoa, we got some like elephant looking creatures here. So our main objective is we do want to find, I don't know if the dams are over here. Ooh, wow. Hang on. Let me... Okay, that's a little better. What oh, wait, hang on. Didn't... Oh, no, hang on. I forgot. You can't do it like that. Actually, let's... Where's my ghillie outfit at? Wouldn't the ghillie outfit be good? Did I give my ghillie outfit to Monkey Man? And then I was also thinking we could also have a platform kind of on the roof area where we could land our flying creatures. Yeah, no, he doesn't have the ghillie outfit. What happened to the ghillie outfit? All right, got the ghillie outfit, man, and I still have hypothermia. It is 129 degrees here in this western plains that we're at. Let's go. Let me enable that. Yeah, whatever. I guess we got hypothermia. Brought a little bit of food. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any dams around here. What is that? So I'm just gonna be like searching around here. Usually we can find them in the water. And then if we do find one, we could just pick one up and grab it with the claw. Oh. And what do we have here? We have a relic. Should we save that one? That's right by the base. Awesome. Wait, hang on. Let me save. Always save your game. All right, so yeah, let's just do some exploring. See what we got going on. Rex 60. So this is going to lead to... Oh, this is gonna go lead to the mosh pit. Can we... Is where we set up base? No, it continues still. That little river continues. Let's go that way. Right? Yeah, this can. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, it goes up here to the waterfall, and then there's Terry. Yeah, that's a nice little start to the base, right? I mean, it's a start. That's what matters. Yeah, so there might be dams over here. That's probably the best thing, is to like look to see if there's like beaver dams. You can generally see them swimming around real quick. Ooh, what is that? Is that an alpha? What did I get? Did I get like an alpha or? Oh yeah, isn't that the like the alpha buff or something? I don't know. All right, let me really focus here and destroy this dude. So wait, I saw something here. What was that? Oh, no way, that's a Doedicurus, a 135, a well, Doedicurus is stone. Yeah, let's not waste time with that. Because... one of the ones... One of the, creatures I do want to get is a Ankylosaurus. Definitely want to keep an eye out for those, because that's metal. They do stone, they just don't collect a lot of stone. Yeah, I'm not seeing any beaver dams around here. Let's go ahead and land here. Check the map. Yeah, so we're probably gonna want to like head over in this area. I know there's probably dams around here, and then I know there's dams over here. So yeah, let's go south. Go south, and then what was it? Southeast. We'll go. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I am excited on the base, building up the base. I have some great. I feel like there's some great plans. Or not plans. I don't do plans. That's right. We don't do plans on the Dutch show here. We do ideas. Now I'm cold. Yeah, though, I mean, okay, the one advantage of the otter is that the cold and whatnot doesn't like affect you. Hang on, so the heat resistance is -5 here, but cold resistance is 15. So if I switch this out, and then where's all my leather or my hide? Is it hide? Yeah, it's hide. I think this dude has the hide stuff. Yeah, so... Oh, no, I think that might be overkill right now, because I'm probably going to have to switch it out. Oh yeah, these are 24. Alright, so now... Okay, I can do like that. Okay, I'm not cold. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot to make parachutes. I have a habit to hit E accidentally instead of W, and I end up falling off the fucking freaking Argy because I fly too high. Yeah, oh, so right here actually is where we want to be. Let me get a little lower so we can look. Yeah, let me... Yeah, I have a tendency to fly really high because I like to fly high, right? If you're gonna fly high. Triceratops. So yeah, so generally around here we can see them, but let me go all the way over here. Oh, this area over here is where I found the my otter in the last game. I do want to keep an eye out for a Baranox. I do like the Baranoxes. I think of the Baranoxes, they're skinnier than the Iguanodons, and I think they're like, I think they would be like a step up from an Iguanodon. They're great swimmers. They do have this like secondary move in the water. It's like a spin, twirly whirl thingy mabobber. Okay, yeah, now we're leading into the swamps here. Where am I on the map? Yeah, I think it was... Alright, let's... Not seeing any dams. Scanning for dams. Okay, yeah, let's actually start heading back over here. And really looking. And also, let's look around. Oh, a dire bear. Oh. I don't like the idea. I have to check the settings. The scanning on the... How far the... Oh, what's that thing? How far this can see. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. What kind of dinosaur is that? An Ioraka... Archrocanthosaurus. Okay, here we go. So the castroids. That's a 20. Ooh, we got a 130. You think we can try to grab it? So 130. I don't know about grabbing it in the water. How Castroid, how would you feel about maybe going on to the land for a second? Then I could just grab... I guess I could try to grab it and see. Let's... Got it. All right, all right. So 130, and good. We got our beaver. That was relatively easy, or simple. And now we'll just drop it in the trap, and then we'll just tame it. I think we just tame it with berries or with something. I don't know. Until we can get like kibble started. Simple kibble and all that, but that is going to require... That's going to require an actual shelter. Oh, well, excuse you. And as well as a, like, all these other materials, probably... Okay, where was the trap again? The trap was... Dude, did all these trees grow back already? Oh, there, I see it. Yeah. All right. Three. So now stay still. Stay still. I want to, yeah, superior kibble. Mijo berries is 5. All right. Give me the headshot. Okay. Where'd you go? All right. Yeah. Are you gonna? Yep, you're good. All right, we'll just feed it Mijo berries since. What is that? That's out of the corner of my eye. You better not be messing with my. Oh wait, no, not monkey man. Oh, 50? What? Just do 100, I guess. All right. All right, we got the we got a beaver. And okay, it's a female. So if we do want to breed them, I don't know. I think the idea behind breeding them is if you want the one you use usually to like gather resources to be really killer, right? Oh, we didn't check out the stats on this one. So the base stats, the base stats are not too bad. Oh no, well, the melee damage, I don't know if the melee damage is so too important, but wait, what am I hearing? Oh, bad time. I gotta. All right, let me just let this dude get active, and I'll be right back. All right. Here we go. We have beaver. Oh, the one, you know what? If this trap here is going to be permanent, the one thing I want to do is put like a door here. That way I can get in and out. All right, come on over here. I got to get you a saddle. And yeah, it's just about wrapping up point here. I got like 5 minutes or so. Oh, you got a nice little white stripe. Okay. Here, you come over here. Can I place you without a saddle on this tree here? Can you? Will you get it right now if I do that? Or do you? You're not that close. All right, let's see if we can make a saddle. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, looks like it's probably in the smithy. Cast, yeah. Oh, I need cementing paste. Okay, I'll make the saddle. I need to get some mortar pestles anyways. Yeah. So I'll basically off camera, I'll just continue working on the base. And then I'll do my usual. If anything interesting happens, I'll hit my record button and then just add that to the next clip. I'll add those clips to the next video type of scenario. That way you guys don't miss anything important while, you know, I'm off camera, right? All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode here on the Dutch Show. If you did, go ahead and, you know what, go ahead and leave a like. It helps the channel out. And if you're not subscribed and you're enjoying this content, why don't you subscribe and hit the notification bell and leave some comments. I would love to hear people that are watching or that come across this video. I'd love to hear people's experience and what they think. Could I do better? What could I do better? Or what would you want to see if I'm not showing it? All right, everyone. Everyone have a great day. I'll catch you in the next episode.